All right, I'm out here, dude. I'm ready to go, man. Welcome back to the pod. Um, uh, uh,
That was
oh,
the end.
fucking Tucker Dig word subscribe.
Yeah, dude. Was that the intro? Or...
Yeah.
hit a quick intro for the people, man.
No, for real.
Guys, we're back. We're back for episode 2, man. Who would have thought?
Yeah.
Episode 2, we're locked in. This is tough. Podcasts are tough,
It's probably the hardest thing I've ever done in my life.
dude. You get under those bright
Bright
lights,
lights. Need to get a little antsy.
bright lights on a Friday night. It's too big of a moment. Yeah,
Yeah,
moving
nice.
on. Let's move on. Let's move on from that,
Okay.
dude. Don't cry me those tears, liberal sissy boy.
A little sissy tears.
Me personally, dude, I was a big fan of the Kamala voters on that YouTube Ben Shapiro versus
Yeah, actually, I
George
watched that. It was actually
voters.
quite entertaining. Um,
Dude, that had to be filled with just some of the worst fucking takes. Like it was a legitimate brain rot, actually.
yeah, it's pretty bad. And the way that it looks like my fellow Trump supporters have turned out in the masses.
Yeah, we should probably
He's
check on
probably kind of a
those.
shoe in at this point. This is 10:30 here on the Eastern Time on election day. Um, looking like Trump's shoe in. How do you
Yeah,
feel
Trump's
about
looking
that?
good,
What's
dude.
your take
Trump's
on
looking good. Swing states, eking out swing states. I like that.
it? Yeah, we like to see those.
Yeah, we need to check on those numbers after this.
Yeah, I can get those numbers pulled up. Jamie, pull those numbers up.
Jamie, go ahead and pull those election results up. We need a Jamie, dude. We really need a Jamie bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull those up here in a second, and we can kind of really discuss and get into the anecdotal data that is coming out of
Anecdotal is
this
fucking crazy.
those swing states.
I don't I don't think you used that word right,
I'm pretty sure I didn't.
but
Black. A little corporate jargon.
what if how like you make character stats in like a video game?
Yeah.
It was like minus 20% corporate jargon, based on skin color.
Based on skin color, it's crazy.
Did you see Elon Musk on Joe Rogan? Did you watch that shit?
Elon Tusk.
Elon Musk.
Actually,
Did
no,
you
I
watch that?
didn't watch. I didn't. No, I didn't watch any of it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Did you watch
Not a true
Donald
American.
Trump on Joe Rogan?
Yeah, I watched some of it. Yeah, yeah, watched some of
That
it.
was pretty
Not
good.
a true American.
Dude, Elon Musk, I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to be like a Elon Musk fanboy, but
No, I thought Elon was crazy. It's cold.
it was good,
Cold.
dude. I liked it. I
He's fucking
actually
brilliant.
he's and
Yeah, he's
and
fucking brilliant.
I
He's like,
liked it because him and Joe like they were kind of bullshit, like talking about liberal sissies. Dude,
yeah,
you gotta
liberal
check that
sissy.
out. It's pretty good.
Nah, dude. Nah, Elon Tusk is pretty cold. No bullshit.
But I fuck with him. But then I don't want to
Nah,
be
but,
labeled like an Elon Musk fanboy. You know what I'm saying?
I don't mind it, dude. Dude's fucking brilliant.
That's
Um,
true. Yeah.
and he's
Yeah.
fucking pushing the fucking boundaries of the world.
God, dude.
Um, he's fucking insane. Yeah, he's cool.
Okay, did you
Um,
watch Donald Trump on Theo Von's
no,
podcast?
I didn't. I didn't.
Did you catch
So
JD Vance on Theo Von's podcast?
no, I've seen a lot of clips floating around.
How do you
I just
Okay, all right,
didn't.
all right. What are your thoughts on JD? Old JD.
Don't know too much about. I gotta really make a call. I think it was probably more of a decision to like help win Ohio. I mean,
Big Ohio
with
State
it back
guy, dude.
then.
He's a big Ohio State guy. I'm gonna hit a little
Yeah.
OHIO, bro. He was out at the shoe, a lot actually. I didn't realize
Actually,
that.
yeah, when I went to Pittsburgh, to the Pittsburgh game, Trump was at that Sunday night football game.
Really, dude? Holy shit! I didn't know that. Actually, I didn't even I didn't really get a chance. So you just got back from Pittsburgh. Uh,
Yeah, yeah,
what?
I
How
went to
was
the
that?
one.
Tell me about what happened. How it
Fucking, I
was.
fucking enjoy Pittsburgh. It's a beautiful city, beautiful fucking city.
It
Um,
seems like it wouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? Like out there,
no, it's fucking
just
absolutely
well,
fucking gorgeous.
and I don't say
No
that to shit
bullshit.
on Pittsburgh, but just the
Structurally,
region
bro,
of
like when you
America that it's in.
yeah, it's a shit region for sure. But if you're watching from that region, my apologies. I'm from the beautiful state of South Carolina. Um, Smiling
The
face is beautiful
Palmetto
places.
State.
But no, in all seriousness though, no, Pittsburgh's a beautiful city. Like when you come into the city, especially like from the airport, obviously the way I came in, it's like you go basically through an entire mountain. They carved out to a tunnel. You go through a mountain and you
For
pop
the
out
airport?
into the city. Yeah, from the airport. From the
Okay.
airport is like actually 30 minutes from Pittsburgh, basically, with traffic. And um when you pop out of the city, getting like coming from the airport, or I guess off the highway or whatever fucking road that is, it pops you out through this tunnel, through this mountain, straight into this giant ass fucking city. And the city is placed on water. So it's like almost like a peninsula
Really?
in a sense. Like it's like surrounded by water.
Pittsburgh is
There's three
surrounded by
rivers flow
water?
through it.
I
Yeah, it's
don't
three
know
rivers
anything
flow through
about
Pittsburgh.
I don't know anything
Yeah,
about
3 rivers flow through Pittsburgh, and so if you wanna go to, like, any of the bars or anything, like, you literally have to go over a bridge. There's, like, fucking 15 bridges, like but it's all, like, connected from the inner city, like, of like, the downtown or inner city of it. It's fucking crazy. It's
You're
nasty
kind of
as fuck.
selling me on
No,
Pittsburgh.
no, like,
Sounds kind of
no,
nice.
I was sold. Yeah, I'd fucking live there, but I've told a few people and, actually worked with somebody who's from Pittsburgh originally and family's from Pittsburgh, and they were like, "Fuck no, because it gets cold as a bitch." Like, you just
Yeah,
caught it
yeah,
at a
the
great
winters are
time.
brutal.
It's fucking gnarly out there and it's nasty, but, maybe 6 months out of the year, it's fucking amazing. And
Yeah.
I don't doubt it.
So
I don't doubt it.
Pittsburgh
I
is
fucking live
is pretty nice.
itchy.
Well, let me, oh,
Oh,
was it a lot of white women? A
crazy,
lot of white women.
a lot of white women. You know how I'm gearing white here for
He's
2025,
trending white.
but just in general,
Mel's trending
just
white.
just in gen- just in general though, yeah, just in general, nah, even black shots, crazy. Come on,
Really?
like young
Do
shots,
you
yeah.
think it was like a? You think it was a good mix, or primarily kind of a white
Oh no, it was a great
white?
mix. It was a great mix. I mean, there's like 3 million people in that city.
Damn,
It's a
what
giant ass fucking city.
is it
Yeah,
really?
so it's fucking ginormous. Yeah, it's fucking big as fuck.
I don't. Again, I don't know.
Fucking
I
huge.
don't know
Yeah,
anything
bro.
about Pittsburgh.
I would say, hey, one way you fucking, get out of doing what you're doing. You get some free time. We should definitely fucking travel a little bit, go to fucking Pittsburgh. It's definitely cold.
Yeah,
Um,
catch it there like a early fall. That'd be sick, dude.
like early fall, like late summer, like yeah, like early fall, September.
Yeah.
I went in mid October. Um, so about 2 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago. Yeah, man, fucking fantastic.
Okay, so
I'd live there.
how was the homeless situation? A lot of homeless?
Oh, not a lot of homeless, not a lot of drug addicts. I saw like
You're
maybe
telling
three,
me
three fucking people
this
tweaking out. I swear to God.
Midwestern
And I was
city,
walking downtown.
or well,
Yeah,
kind of northeast
yeah.
Midwestern, but
I saw like 3 or 4 people tweaked out on the ground off of fucking fentanyl, heroin, whatever the fuck. Yeah, it was not that bad
wow,
at all.
that's
No.
impressive.
A lot of actually like really a majority of the population I was seeing, especially like the bar areas I was at, were like hipster white people.
Ooh, okay,
So like
yeah.
white dudes similar to you, tatted, fucking ball cap on, maybe cuffing a fucking jean with a white tee on, maybe a boot or something. Um, Ball cap on.
It's my kind
So
of
yeah,
vibe, man.
yeah. I mean, and then I mean, you get the Greenville generic Greenville white woman,
Nice.
and then you
Oh,
get like baddies, like baddie white shorts with fat butt, black short, bad fat butt. Yeah, it was kind of crazy.
so a good mix out
Great
there.
mix. Oh, great mix.
That's
Great mix
crazy. You would
going.
think, dude, like just honestly, like Northeast, kind of Midwest, big city would just be fucking horrible. Like,
Nah, man, it was fucking fantastic. It's nothing like if you're in your mind knowing from where you're from, your neck
yeah.
of the woods. If you're thinking of Columbus, Ohio, no, no, it's
Wow.
not that.
That's impressive, actually. And how was the stadium?
Fucking fantastic. I was in box seats. Um, so I was like concierge fucking drinks, basically like a bar.
Mm,
With inside, I was indoors. I don't know if you've ever been to a sporting event, but most of the time you're pissing in troughs. I mean,
yeah,
there's
yeah.
A regular bathroom, standard bathroom, couple urinals, 3 or 4, couple doors, you can walk into, stalls, and then you just walk right up to, the fucking bar that's just sitting out there, and you just yeah, um, just order your fucking drink, no
This
standing in
kid,
line and shit. I probably waited in line a total of, like, 45 seconds
this dude's
the
changed,
entire
man.
time I was at a fucking football game. Yeah,
This dude's
it was
changed,
insane.
man. Fucking box seats, dude. This kid's changed.
Yeah, I'm fucking different, man. Corporate jargon.
Dude, were you hitting corporate jargon in the box?
Yeah, because I was definitely sitting next to like I definitely there was okay. I'll just tell you a little story about that. So I had we were coming in. I was with a friend of mine whose family owns the tickets. So I was out there, and we're he's never been there either. Um, and trying to figure out like how we get to the North Club and like get to the seats and shit. So we're walking. We ask like everybody we walk by like as we're moving through like okay go here, and then we get to the next person at the next stop basically, and then they're like go here. So we end up getting basically right to it where we have to open the door and walk into the box. And this older black gentleman that works at the stadium was like, "Hey, whoa, 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 whoa! Think you going?"
Yeah, ooh, he thought you was sneaking in.
Yeah, he's like, "What the
Yeah.
fuck you think you going?" And like when niggas flashing the ticket, he's like, "Oh, all right, my fault, sir. It's right here." And
Ooh.
open the door for us and everything, and then it just opens up to this fucking nasty ass box
He
seat.
said,
Fucking
he
disgusting.
said, I see a light skin, Jerry curl,
And then,
and we got a dark
uh-huh.
skin, dreadlock, trying to sneak in the
Yeah,
box. Get him out of here.
yeah. These is $1,000 tickets a
Yeah,
piece.
get
What
him
the hell
out
y'all
of
think
here.
y'all pay? Y'all niggas can't afford it.
Get your ass out of here.
Yeah,
Oh, that's awesome.
it be on people's man. It be on your own people's. But anyway, so we get there.
Was this black man bald? This older black gentleman?
Yeah, it was bald and black.
Dude,
Yeah,
yeah,
bald, black,
yeah,
much shorter,
dude.
scrawnier,
It's
older
always,
black
bro.
man,
I
probably
don't know what
50s.
it is, but like older black gentlemen who are also bald
Hmm.
always work at like like
Sporting
stadiums.
events.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sporting events,
yeah.
dude. Like they're always like that usher. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, basically.
Dude, why do
So,
they fill
let me get
that?
back
Why
into
do
it.
they all fill
I don't
that
know. I don't
same
know. I don't know.
section?
That's the they. I don't know. They trend that demographic. They
That's
skew that
awesome,
demographic. I have
dude.
no
They're
idea.
in the
But
interview
anyway,
like
so yeah, let me get to it. So I basically walked in, and then like there's a whole bunch of white people around, and we're looking for basically like where we sit at, and like so they were like right, we were fucking super high. They're like, oh no, right here, yeah, yeah. So we're vibing out. I'm talking to these people, cool ass white dudes that are old. Like one of the dudes older, he's with his son. Um, son's probably a little bit younger than me, and we're just vibing and stuff. And yeah, so they were just hype. They're cool. Like I'm at first I'm like, what the fuck's going on? And then as you know, Pittsburgh starts winning and shit, I'm out there high fiving white men all around, like just fucking high fiving everybody. I'm fucking hugging some 60-year-old like steel working white man,
Ooh,
fucking jumping up and down and shit. It was
ooh,
crazy. It was a
that's
great
crazy.
experience, man.
Yeah,
It was a great experience. Yeah, it was a great experience. I'm not gonna
yeah,
lie.
dude, yeah, yeah. They'll have some
Me
drinks
personally, I'm
get
not gonna go
real
first.
loose with the corporate
Oh yeah,
jargon.
it was getting real lit.
Yeah.
I think I had like 4 or 5 beers, 2 mixed drinks.
Mm.
I came out of there shitty as fuck. Um, yeah, it was a wild time.
Everyone was out there
Went to a few
drinking.
bars. Oh yeah, that's what I saw was tailgating, and the tailgate where the stadium is it's again like straight downtown middle of Pittsburgh.
Oh, you guys were
So we're
tailgating too?
tailgating. Yeah, it was I was
Oh
tailgating prior
shit.
to that because I had obviously my bro's from there, so he has people out there, and people are like his age. So he has like a
Yeah.
one of his cousins is a cool dude out there, knows people. So he was at a tailgate, and again like that's where I was seeing those, and it was all younger, like
Yeah.
younger Schultz, probably younger than me bad. Just like out at the tailgate. Like, I mean, it's like a party. Like, it literally is like fucking, I don't know, 300 people outside in this parking lot, and it's all younger people with fucking Gucci Man playing and shit. Drinks
No,
going.
no, no,
Like,
no, no,
it was
no,
like a
no.
party, basically. Rappers
Wait.
standing on cars, fucking handing out fucking bratwurst. It was
That's
crazy.
that's
It
awesome.
was a
That
vibe.
does sound really
Yeah,
awesome.
it was a vibe.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, it was vibing. Yeah, I definitely was living at that point in time.
They had the YNs out there standing on
Yeah.
vehicles.
Yeah, it was YNs, but it was decent YNs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think anybody was gonna pull no glare. Whoa, Jamal, I'm gonna pull out the nine. Yeah, I wasn't really worried about all that.
Okay,
Yeah,
so it was a good uh
oh, it was overall a good vibe. Oh
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I never once felt uncomfortable and or not safe.
Good
Uh,
Pittsburgh. I might check that shit out,
yeah,
man.
in
That
Pittsburgh.
sounds you're making it sound
Yeah,
fucking
Pittsburgh.
nice.
Yeah, Pittsburgh's a pretty tough place. A lot of YNs, a lot of white bitches. white women.
Making it sound all right, man.
Nah, yeah, like I said, I'd live there, but I'm pretty sure it gets cold as fuck.
Yeah, yeah. Those Northeast, Midwest winters are pretty brutal.
All
Might
right,
get one. Might
so
catch a polar vortex, bro, out there one
oh,
winter.
get shit on. So I'm gonna start tuning in here
Yeah,
um
let's.
to the polls here. So Georgia is coming in at 91% currently of votes counted. Trump's trending at 3% right now,
So
so he's definitely probably secured
Georgia.
times it's saying it's very likely Georgia. So he
Okay.
needed to win Georgia,
So
North
he's got.
Carolina, and
So
Pennsylvania.
so as it stands right now, and maybe I could pull up a map real quick, actually.
So like I was saying, it looks like
Okay. Here we go. Here
the
we
New
go.
York Times,
Let
yeah,
me get this
New York
map up
Times
here.
have Trump winning Georgia, 91% of the votes, and he's up 3.3%. They have him trending to win at least 2.8 is the estimated margin. So Georgia's a lot. We should go ahead and call Georgia now here on the East Coast,
Okay.
10:48. Looks like we're calling
So
Georgia.
all right. 7:48 here on the West Coast.
Hmm.
Um right now overall Trump has 210 electoral college votes. Harris is at
Hmm.
113, 270 to win. So we're looking
Hmm.
pretty solid. All right, so what were you saying about Georgia? I got it pulled up now. Sorry about that.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna kind of go through this. We're gonna go
Yeah.
up this southern East Coast
Yeah.
part here. Really the path to victory for Trump. We wanted to see him win Georgia, North Carolina, and then one of those northern Midwestern states, Wisconsin, Michigan, and or Pennsylvania, battleground states. So 91% in on Georgia. Trump's leading by about 3%. Times usually with their polls. Are most of the time kind of incorrect. They're not really spot on most of the time. But when it comes to actual election day, when their data and estimating their estimates with their data as the votes come in are pretty spot on in recent memory. So they have Trump estimated winning at 2.8% margin in Georgia with 91% in. He's very likely to win. So Georgia is turned from blue back to
S-
red.
You're looking
North
at
Carolina,
New York Times?
yeah, yeah, the
Okay.
same thing I sent you. So
Okay.
click on the state if you want to see it,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then how it pops up with the state right there. You can actually click on that, like it says, like North Carolina, and then you can scroll down and it says estimated margin.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not sure
see
if
it.
you're
I see it. Yeah.
okay. So North Carolina looks like a win as well, very likely Trump. So now we have 64% of the vote in Pennsylvania is in, and Trump is up
Ooh.
3%.
And
That is
Pennsylvania
his
was
path
tr-
to
was
victory.
was blue. They call it the
Yeah, yeah,
what they
yeah.
say? They said the blue fuck, what the fuck did they say,
I
dude?
don't know.
Like it was blue early on, and they were like, "Nah, this could
Mm.
be the blue mirage." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. I like that.
all the red
So,
coming in
so,
late.
they were having Trump at around under a percent win. It was really a toss up early on. Um, People I've been following, kind of tracking these that have had a history of kind of calling the election based on states were saying that Trump was trending to win, but it was a really slight red. Just like leaning Republican, but very rarely, but still a toss up anywhere from a had
Oh, I leaked the
0.2%
email.
to like,
Email's leaked. We're fucked. Sorry.
but
Sorry.
what happened?
I leaked the email.
What
All
happened?
right. Anyways, I leaked my email. It's fine. Don't worry about
Oh God.
it.
Um, so anyway, they had it like a 0.5% to like a percent maybe. I don't even think it was that high,
So he's
but
up
he's
big
actually
in
trending.
Pennsylvania. This
Yeah,
is
he's
this
he's
is
up
up
big.
big.
He's at
Yeah.
he's at 2.5%. Yeah,
Yeah.
the election is kind of over. So I've been saying, and it's been said, he needs Georgia, North Carolina, and Pennsylvania, which was really what we were looking at because we thought Wisconsin and Michigan
And he's up big in North
weren't even a
Carolina.
toss up. Yeah, but he's up big in North Carolina. But this is where it kind of gets crazy. He's actually up 2.5% in Michigan as well.
That's insane.
Trending
I
with
thought that was a blue state.
26% in. Yeah, it is. And Wisconsin as well. So he's up 1.5% in Wisconsin. He's winning, trending to win by 2%. So right now it's a lock, man. I mean, Donald J. Trump is going to be um, president once again.
Dude, that's crazy, bro. We
Yeah,
need that.
it
Honestly,
really what
so
I wanted to get.
yeah, go ahead.
Mm. I was gonna say really what I wanted to get into is if you take a look at some of these states, and I can get more into stuff. I mean, even Virginia, for example. I mean, I guess she's up 2% there. They were saying somewhere around 4.5, 5% she'll win by. Um, but there's some other places like I was like Florida, Miami-Dade County has consistently been, as you know, with these big cities within these states, even if it's like a predominantly red state, most of the time the big cities lean left. He
Mhm.
won Miami-Dade County by a landslide. And he really won Florida, I think by looks like 10% or 12, 11%. So that's
So
a
you're
great margin of
saying
victory.
it should have been closer in Dade County.
A lot of the
Uh,
times, like in places where, let's say, Joe Biden even in the 2020 election won by 10%, even in counties. Let's just take counties, for example, in some of these red or blue states where Joe Biden was winning by 10%. Um, Kamala's winning those by 5, 4, and 5%. And if you, that's where like even though he was still going to win those states, or she was still going to win those states, she's still not performing well in the states that she's winning, and then she's really being beat in the states or in the places that she wasn't supposed to win. It's so overwhelmingly red. But the the story of this is I don't think she's getting as much support as she would have expected, or the Democratic
right.
Party would have expected, because she wasn't a Democratic nominee,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So they didn't
And
nobody really voted her in,
so Elon
Uh,
Musk talked about this too, and I'm gonna steal
mhm,
it, but I
yeah,
fucking really agree with this because it was dope. He was saying like like right now they're pushing like, oh,
mhm,
Kamala Harris is the face of change. Kamala Harris is gonna be the change we need, but she's the sitting
yeah,
vice president. What is gonna
mhm,
why what is the
yeah, yeah,
what would
yeah,
have
exactly.
not changed in the last 4 years? Like shouldn't and then he went also on to say like Democrats have won the election like 12 times out of the last 16. So it's like shouldn't this have been the change? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
exactly,
like
exactly. Yeah, no, no.
like
I
no,
mean, that's
this
and you
is
can say the
yeah.
same thing for Joe Biden, or like even Hillary, or people like that. But like Joe Biden, for example, has been in politics since he fucking was like 20 years old. He's been in politics the whole time. It's like, why would you elect a person to office that if you want change and there's never
Right.
been,
Yeah.
it's been a part of the change, like
Yeah.
the
Someone who's
stagnantness of,
not been a part
yeah,
of changing that you wanted for the
of
last
change. Yeah,
fucking
right.
20 years, whatever. Yeah, it's just like,
Exactly,
oh,
exactly.
Kamala's she's gonna be the change we need. This is the sitting vice
She's
president.
sitting vice
I
president
don't understand what
of the
we're
United States
talking
of
about.
America.
Yeah, he had some crazy takes though about like how this is like the election of like the turning point as far as like censorship goes and
Yeah,
overall like control of the citizens. He's like it was I don't know. It was crazy, dude.
we're not going. Yeah, we're not going.
We're not doing it
Um,
because
yeah, that'd be a big
Trump's
defeat.
looking great, dude. I see a lot of
Yeah,
red,
but
dude.
also I
I
think we're
like
also
this.
sweeping the Senate and the House as well. So it's going to be a
Nice.
total like red wave across the country here for the
Dude, I'm
next,
seeing a
2 to 4
sea
years.
of red, dude. I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
Really close
So,
in fucking Arizona. Jeez. 0.2%
oh
margin.
yeah, but if you click on that Arizona though,
Hmm.
again, and go back to what I was saying, the
Phoenix,
estimated margin,
Tucson.
Trump looks like he's gonna, Trump looks like he's gonna probably win Arizona by about 4.5%.
Oh, geez. So
So,
these last four counties, you're saying, are gonna
yeah,
be
let me see here. Yeah, are gonna be predominantly red.
yeah,
Um,
because they're outside the big cities.
Yeah. So yeah, a lot of the suburbs. I mean, but I mean, Trump coming in and winning Pennsylvania
They
by
needed
now,
that.
it looks like.
Yeah.
I mean, it started today. Like when the votes were coming in from Pennsylvania, I was keeping track of them. He was coming in at like maybe 0.1, 0.2%, and he was down like 70 to 30 at the initial, because all the early mail-in ballots for the big cities like Pittsburgh and Pennsylvania, or not Pennsylvania, Philadelphia. So it wasn't, not that it was looking ugly. We knew we had time, but it was only trending to be like a 0.5% win or a 0.2% win. Now he's trending to win by over 2.5%. Like it's insane.
So that's
Like
huge. Yeah.
I mean, I just I think yes, a lot of the stuff that Elon was probably saying rings true about just America in general and how the public feels. But really, what I think it is just the poor performance by Kamala completely.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Um,
okay. Now
I
let me
think.
let me give you this because this was fucking wild too. So Joe Biden is our current president, right? And
Hmm.
he's was so mentally unfit that they
Hmm.
just wrote a fucking statement on like Twitter and was like, "Hey,
Hmm.
Joe
Hmm.
Biden's not running." You know, that's how bad
Hmm.
it was. And
Hmm.
Kamala is out. I mean, she's campaigning every single day. Who's running our
Hmm.
country right now?
I
Who
don't know.
who is actually
I
like who's like
don't know.
focusing on like international relationship and trade right now? Because obviously, because
Yeah,
very clearly Joe Biden is not. And if Kamala
yeah,
Harris
and it hasn't been.
is solely focused on she I mean she has to be 100% focused on campaigning. She's in a different city every day across America.
Yeah, every day.
Who's
Yeah,
running the country
I
right now?
guess.
Do we
I couldn't tell you.
yeah,
Shit,
that's pretty much what they came to. Is
could
like
put
I
me
have
in there.
no fucking clue and it's terrifying.
Yeah, this is bad, but it's gonna be better. I mean, we're shooing. We're a lot. Um, and this is what we need for the next 4 years. This will carry me into my 30s, and I need that. I need that because I'm not sure what would have been happening if Kamala would have been president. I don't know.
I have no idea, but there's no way it's good. I mean they were willing
Yeah, I don't.
to fly mass amounts of illegal immigrants into swing states to fucking get this done.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
Like,
Well, I mean, I don't want to be one of those guys, but I did watch. I can't remember the movie or the video. It's recommended to me by my father. I watched it during COVID 2020 when it was happening, or 2021, whenever, with the stuffing of the ballots
oh, the
in
mail-in
some of those
ballots.
states, especially in Georgia, where you got people pulling up to like the drop offs for the votes that are like coming from South Carolina with South Carolina plates, dropping ballots off in Georgia. And like you're having this influx of Democratic votes in Georgia, which is kind of crazy. Um, but I mean, I don't know, man. I don't want to say they stole that election, but I mean, there definitely was some fishy stuff
Dude,
going
I
on for
just can't
sure.
I can't get over how fucking just like it's everything that the left does is so
It's just,
corrupt and just awful,
hmm
and then they
but then
will
they finger point.
villainize the
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
like they will villainize Trump like every day of the week, dude. Like
yeah. They're
it's
like basically. I mean, as you saw, like it's been a big thing. Joe Biden like called people that voted for Trump garbage or going to vote for Trump. So basically, calling over half the fucking American population garbage.
garbage. Yeah,
Like
yeah,
you know what I'm
it's
saying? But like if
crazy.
Trump, but if Trump says anything, if Trump fucking I don't. It doesn't matter. Like it's
Yeah,
just all this is
dude,
awful.
or
Like
like
you do the same. You do it worse. Like
yeah,
because it's
yeah,
all you do is do that. Like it doesn't make any sense.
dude,
So
it's
like,
so bad.
what are we
And
doing?
if Kamala got nearly assassinated, dude, if Kamala got shot in the
Oh my
ear,
God.
bro,
Yeah, nobody even talks about that no
it
more.
would
Like
be
it's not even talked
they would
about.
hang Donald
It was talked
Trump
about for like 3 days. Yeah.
for promoting and calling for
Hmm.
and
And
causing
inciting,
political
inciting that. Yeah.
inciting political violence, dude. We would have never
Hmm.
heard the end of it ever
Hmm. Hmm.
ever.
Hmm. Yeah, but nobody's that radical on the right side to do something like that. But the left has had 2 attempts
Oh,
already.
California just came in.
Yeah, California's going to be
That's
freaking.
a big state though. I mean,
Yeah, I
54
mean it's the biggest state. Yeah, that's the
Washington
most.
just came in. That's a big
Yeah,
ass state.
yeah,
54 votes is kind of crazy.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, California's in.
How many does New
And
York
it's all
get?
yeah, they're not even counting the votes there. They're just like automatically going to give
Yeah.
California Washington. You can see that because I mean,
But
of
like
course,
so New York
I
only
think we
gets
talked about it not too long
28,
ago.
but California
Yeah,
gets
yeah. New York
54.
does actually get the. If Florida gets more,
That's
Texas gets
crazy.
more. Obviously Texas,
Yeah.
um,
California's huge.
but
Holy fuck.
yeah,
Jesus.
yeah. But again, so Pennsylvania we're at 70. It's leaning right. Wisconsin's leaning right. Michigan's leaning, but he actually swept
It's a
the
sweep.
states that she needed to
Get the
win.
broom out, boys.
Like he only needed one of them, and it looks like he's training to get all three. Like that's a fuck you.
Get the
That's a
broom out.
fuck. That's a fuck you. You dumbass. Yeah, exactly. That's like going in super overconfident and getting blown out by 40.
That's a sweep. That's a clean sweep. Get the broom out, boys.
Yeah, they got 4-0.
No, that's crazy. Yeah, it's looking
It was
solid, man.
the Yeah, I'm about to say I talked to some Republicans, obviously I'm from the South. Um, there's a lot of delusion going around about I think Kamala's chances. Um, I overwhelmingly. I mean, I was scared at a point in time after the debate. Um, and I guess again, kind of looking at some of these polls, but no, nobody really. I wouldn't say nobody really knows shit. I guess from the big networks, I would say their polls or like their um the stuff that they've been putting out, like having like basically either it being like a
I
dead heat or like Kamala up, a point and a half or something like that
I
in
was
total.
I was
Um,
pretty confident in Donald Trump taking this, but again, with the like you said, the mail-in ballots and
mhm.
I mean the fucking 6.5 million people that came in through our border unaccounted for, getting flown to swing states. I was a little nervous, you know.
Mhm, mhm, yeah, try to take this one. No, but I think and if even if that, let's say that is true and that actually happened, and there was like an extra, 5 to 6 million votes put in by illegals or just the Democrats trying to rig this election or do whatever they can do, and Trump still wins, that should let you know like really the status of this
Oh
country.
yeah, yeah. People are fed up, man. Well, you know
Yeah,
now it's either it is illegal or they're trying to make it illegal
yeah, they are. Yeah, it was actually I voted
to
today, and that's
show
actually one of the things. Yeah, that
to
was one of
show
the things that
ID at the polls.
yeah, that you voted. I voted on that today. Yeah, that
That's
was one of the
insane.
things. So after you voted, you put it on. Yeah, it's like you have to be
I
like,
saw I
yeah,
saw on Fox they had a live poll going on the
mhm,
results of that vote.
yeah,
74% of America thinks you should show ID to vote. I mean, it's
mhm,
like
yeah.
it's not a I don't know what the
Yeah,
fuck
there should
they were
also
thinking with
also
that.
be like an entire standard throughout the country. It should
Right.
not
It
be
shouldn't be
state to
state to
state,
state.
county to
Yeah.
county.
No,
Yeah,
absolutely
it
not.
should be like we're voting for the next president of the United States. It should be standard that you have
Dude,
like everything should be
why
standard. Like
is
you
it
have their
why is
idea
it
of this.
so like why is it so ridiculous to say that you should show ID to vote? I don't understand like why they're trying to make that a thing. I mean I guess I get why, right? To get you know, people to vote
Yeah,
blue, but it's just like I don't understand how that's even up for debate, really.
yeah. There's no telling.
I don't know.
Um,
That's bad, dude. I don't like that. I don't like that stuff, man. I really don't.
yeah, I'm not a big fan of that either. But yeah, yeah. From what I'm currently seeing here at 11 o'clock Eastern
Hey,
time,
you guys heard it
looks
here
like Trump
first.
is a
Donald John. Wait,
yeah.
no. Donald.
Oh
What's
my
his
God.
middle name?
Donald J.
What's
Donald J.
Donald?
No, I want to.
Was it? Was it? Let me look this up.
Donald
Surely it's
J.
not.
Trump. It's not John.
See, you were about to get on my ass, bro. You were about to get on my ass,
I don't know. I was
bro.
gonna say it's J. I was just saying
I
it
know
is
it's
J. It
J,
is
but what?
Donald John.
Why?
Cut that out. Cut that out, Jimmy.
Oh, it is John.
I
Donald
think it's
John Trump.
huh.
It really struck me as I was saying that I don't know Donald Trump's
Actually, no. With
middle
it, it could
name.
be
Yeah.
fucking Jimmy. It could be Jaquavius.
Donald Jaquavius Trump is
I
what is it? What are
mean,
we
he
on?
does got
40
34
what are we
counts
on?
of felony and
40
like a couple of baby moms.
is this 46, 47? What are we on?
Yeah, he'll be the 47th president of the United States.
Donald Jaquavius Trump, 47th president of the United
Put that
States.
in the fucking thumbnail. Donald Jaquavious Trump. You should get somebody to edit Donald Trump and like paint his face black.
Ooh, with a do-rag on,
Like
bro.
yeah, yeah, but like do the unk shit.
Unk
But because it
status,
really
bro.
is real though. It is real for me because he has like 34 counts like
Ooh,
charge of
bro, that's hype.
went to jail.
Donald
He went to jail.
Donald
He
John.
went to jail. He has baby moms.
Yeah, yeah,
He
yeah,
doing flashy shit. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
He's really like a nigga's dream for real.
DJT with a do rag and some fucking some waves under there, dude. That'd be fucking
Yeah, yeah.
sick.
Donald Jaquavius Trump.
Some cornrows under the fucking do rag, bro. That'd be fucking
Listen to him.
sick. Is that a thing? Do you put
Jaquavius Trump.
if you have cornrows, do you put a do rag on or?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
You put a
not
do rag on if you
too
want to.
familiar with the.
I mean, do rags is just used to either get waves or protect your hair.
Okay.
That's kind of what that
So if
is.
you had like cornrows, you could still put a do-rag on.
Yeah, so the reason why black people wear stuff like that
I
is
thought it was
because
just to
they're
look
not.
cool,
No, no, it's well, I mean, maybe sometimes, but like it's all it's definitely utilized for a specific reason because black people
to get
don't.
hose.
No, yeah, well, yes, but black people don't like wash their hair every day. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, like their
Now,
natural
are you
hair.
speaking for
Actually,
all black people, or is this
I'm not
your?
speaking for all black people, but I'm saying if you have hairstyles, like if you have dreads,
Yeah, yeah.
cornrows, braids, or something, you're not gonna just get up under the water like black girls. They have their braids in, or they got like a wig on or something. They're not
And
gonna
you're
just
you're
wash.
intimately familiar with that.
Yeah, absolutely. So they don't wash their hair. So like, you don't, you know how I'm a black person, I have a black person, but I wash my hair and wet my hair and put conditioner in almost every day, or
Does
every
that
day.
make you
For some
less of a
reason.
black person, or
No,
or?
what I'm saying is I don't have to wear a do rag because I just get up in the morning and wet my hair and style it.
Yeah,
You feel what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Can't do that. If you go to sleep with
So
fucking braids and fresh braids and then you go to sleep, you're gonna fuck your braids up.
yeah, yeah.
So you wear
So
do
if
rag.
you went to like a household in southern Georgia or Alabama, and you said like, oh yeah, I wash
You're
my
gonna either
hair.
you're gonna see you're gonna see a woman. Oh no, I'm about to say you're gonna see a woman with a bonnet on probably,
Good
and
bonnet.
depending on what the man got going on, probably like some type of do rag or
Good bonnet,
like
dude.
headscarf cap. Yeah.
That's kind of sick. But yeah, so like if you went to, like a black household in like Atlanta or something, and you were like, yeah, I get up and, I wash my hair. Um, do you think they would look down upon that? Like you'd be like,
No,
you
but you got
fucking,
that good hair.
you
No, but
light
got
skin.
that good shit.
You's a white
Yeah,
boy.
yeah, they're definitely gonna blaze a white boy, but they're going like, yeah, you got that fucking good hair. Yeah.
What is that? Rick Ross told Drake he can't say the N word.
White boy.
White boy.
Yeah,
Well, it's good to know, man. Me personally, hey,
yeah, yeah.
love a
I'm
good
teaching you
bonnet. Me
TVs.
personally, good bonnet.
Ooh,
Yeah, yeah.
ooh, chat.
Chat, listen to me. I can get behind a
AirPods just
good
died, chat.
bonnet. You know what I'm saying? Get up behind a good bonnet.
AirPods just died there, bud.
What's up?
My AirPods died.
What, I thought they were on like 100.
It said that when I pulled them up. It said 99 and 100.
We're back. Okay. So enough of the dude. Enough of the political talk, dude. We've had enough. The people have had enough of all that. Let me
Yeah, we can
ask
cut some.
you,
Go ahead.
Jamie. Cut that out. Let me ask you about this, dude. Okay.
Okay.
Now I got a few things for you here. Have you seen the Shannon Sharpe allegations coming out?
No, I haven't seen this. No,
Really? Um,
no, I'm not
there's
aware of any of that.
there's there's some speculation. Uh, Shannon Sharpe,
Yeah.
a little
So
zesty.
homosexual?
Yeah, a little zesty. Now I
Yeah.
myself, I've seen some clips of him
Mm,
walking a certain way or standing a certain way, and
mm.
it do look it looks a little zesty sometimes. Um,
Yeah. Yeah.
he also seems to be a fan of the tight kind of jogger pants
I've seen that. I've seen
with a
that.
bulge kind of hanging out, which is crazy. Uh,
Mm.
but I think the most damning thing is um, he travels with his male assistant, right? And his male assistant is the one that picks out his outfits. They travel together, they take pictures. There's pictures of them like selfies together on the plane and shit. And
Ooh, it's a little.
yeah, so a
Yeah.
lot of people are saying, dude, if you have an assistant, right? Let's say you're Shannon Sharp. I
When
don't
I'm
know.
that rich, I'm gonna get a badass
That's
lady
what I'm
assistant.
saying. That's what I'm saying. You got an
Badass.
assistant to dress you, and you got that much.
Another man dressing me is
Yeah,
crazy.
that's
He's almost like 60.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
another grown man dressing me is kind of insane.
and I think that's the problem, right? You're breaded. You're Shannon Sharp. You got the talk show. You're on ESPN Sports
Thirsty.
Center. Why are
Very
you
thirsty.
like taking pictures and traveling around and getting dressed by a grown ass man? You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, it's kind of insane, right?
I think everyone on the internet has kind of agreed like if
That's a
I
little
was
weird.
yeah, if I was Shannon Sharp, I would have a lady dress me and you know what I'm saying? Like now I don't
Mm.
know. I thought we could throw some wild speculation out.
Yeah, I can certainly agree with that personally.
But if you're
There's been a
Shannon
lot of
Sharpe
talk
though,
about.
who are you picking as an assistant?
I mean, the baddest bitch. I mean, the baddest
And I
bitch.
think most people would
But in
agree with
all
that.
seriousness, like there's been a lot of talk recently about just athletes or like entertainers or just like
Ooh, a
hyper
lot
like
of rappers. A lot of rappers.
rappers. Yeah, just like a lot of hyper successful people, like uber successful men, um, that kind of have their way. They kind of get tired of women. They need some. I wouldn't say excitement, but something different. And I think the um taboo-ness of, being a little
A
zesty
little
or
sassy.
homosexual are messing with trans women. Like Dwight Howard's a great example. So you have
Ooh,
a
yeah, yeah.
good looking 7 foot black man
God,
athlete,
dude, imagine his
that's had everything
fucking
and he's out
hammer,
here fucking
bro.
like knowingly. After probably at that point in time, having 2, 3 thousand women of his, choosing,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
got to a certain point where he's like, you know
Rich,
what? I
tall,
want some that
black,
just
basketball, NBA player. I mean, your
yeah,
pick of the litter right there. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah, since you were like 16.
Yeah.
So by the time you get like 29, you didn't had all the everything that you
So
can
you
get.
think it's
And
more of like I've had too many bad bitches and now I'm gonna try something else.
something that's just gonna get, gonna get. I mean, you might have those thoughts prior. I don't know any man that you know would just randomly have those thoughts that, yeah, after being a heterosexual male 100% for you know all of
S-
his life to then just out of nowhere be like, you know what?
s-
Probably. I mean, you have to have those thoughts prior. But my
right.
point being made is I think the taboo-ness, the fear of getting caught, you're knowing this is wrong, this is crazy, I shouldn't be doing this, but doing it,
Yeah.
kind of what gets them going.
So you think it's more of like
So I,
the
I
yeah,
think
the
that's
the
what you're
rush.
like uber successful men, um, when you get, I mean, when I don't know, I think it was Dan Blitzerian one time described it. And I really fought with this. Not that I fought with him personally, but
Oh, I
he
remember
he
this.
said
Yeah. Yeah.
basically, you get to a point in life when you're that rich that like if right now somebody came to me and gave me 100 grand or gave me the keys to a Lamborghini, I'd be on fucking
Right.
10,000.
That's a
But
10. That's
you
a
get
10
to a
out of
point
10
where
every
you
day of the
had all
week.
of that. Yeah, I mean, if you sat me down in a place where with 10 of the most beautiful women I've ever seen that all wanted to have sex with me right then and there and would have sex with me continuously for the next 4 years if I wanted to, all at one time, every time I wanted it, that shit gets old fucking fast. But if you put me in that situation right now and say I'm gonna have a fucking ball, I probably have a ball for the next 2 years if that was the case.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
after so long, it gets old, and then they start doing weird shit.
Yes, that they need that excitement, that thrill kind of back. That I could see that. Yeah.
So I think that has something to do with it, but I just kind of went off that tangent just for the simple fact that it's not out the woodwork that's probably plausible and probably happening.
And do you think the same about NLE Choppa? There's been some
Oh,
zesty
I don't know anything about
allegations.
that. But he is
Well,
also kind of
it was the,
nasty
the
as fuck.
whole like, if I was a bad bitch, I want to fuck me too. It was around that time the zesty
Yeah,
allegations
that's
kind
a
of
little zesty
kind of came
as
out.
well. I mean,
And it,
Kevin Gates is pretty zesty as well. He talks about having sex
well,
with
yeah.
he talks about having sex with like women with other men. So like a threesome,
Well,
but with
yeah.
another dude. That's homosexual. That's
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it is for sure. I mean, he just a
yeah, no,
freak though. I mean, he just to me that's more
yeah, but
just
I
freaky
mean,
as
come on.
hell.
But I mean, some of the stuff he be saying is wild.
It is, but
Like
it's never
he's
struck
getting
me
off on watching this
on
man
his
have
on
sex
his
with
on his
without him
bro.
having it.
Fuck that girl. Yeah, yeah. That's a little
Yeah,
zesty
so
for sure. But
it's super.
I don't
That's
know his
crazy. I mean, I would
thing.
never be in in a room in a sexual environment with another man with his
Yeah, but
pants down
he's
and
a
his knees out
super
hard.
freak though. He is a
Yeah,
super
that's just
freak,
weird.
bro.
Yeah, that's I mean, that's
I mean, this is the man that was
a
talking
little
about drinking a cup of piss from a girl he was in the
yeah,
car with. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
That's a
Yeah,
super
that's wild.
freak.
Yeah, I don't think that's necessarily a good thing.
Well,
I mean, that
I don't think it
hypersexuality in
necessarily
a man,
makes him zesty though. I get
I
what you're
think it does.
saying.
I mean, being super hyposexual as a man is
Yeah,
kind of
that's
zesty.
fair. Yeah, that's
That's
fair.
kind of zesty.
I don't know.
Uh,
I understand where you're coming from, but
like that's like a
he's always given
that's like a
off.
whore trait. It's like a slut trait. That's a woman trait.
It
Like
is.
to be
Yeah.
like hypersexual, freaky. Like when James Brown made Super Freak, he wasn't talking about a man.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
You know what
that's
I'm
fair.
saying?
No,
So
that's fair. It's fair. I'm just saying like his kind of vibe
yeah.
to me has always given off more of just like a freaky dude. Um
Mhm. A freaky ass nigga.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
I couldn't say that.
Um,
Yeah, but I don't
yeah.
know. There's a lot of zesty allegations going around right now, dude.
Yeah, I see why. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I don't like I said, I mean, you being that uber successful. I don't know. And then like you also got to understand, like some people, like parts of stuff, like I don't, you know, like the life that I live, the people that I deal with are pretty normal people, boring perhaps.
Yeah,
So, but in some circles, a lot of that stuff is a-okay.
that's true. If you
Like, so
were
it's not
living
really
in
that crazy.
LA,
Like,
dude.
if you wanna speak openly about something like that or do something like that, like, you've had to been in an environment where, like, that's fine, or I wouldn't say it's a norm, but, like, at least you're not the
That
judgment isn't
yeah,
being
that
passed.
happens, you know.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean
Like,
if we
like
were if you
like, I'm saying, like, people run trains on shows, they do crazy shit. Like, if I say that, like, that's crazy, right? But, like, in some circles, that's normal. But, like, in
yeah,
my like, I would like, me and my homeboys would never you know what I'm saying? We get our own shots, and I'm also not finna look at my other homeboys sitting next to me butt naked with his meat out. That's wild,
that's crazy.
right? But in some circles, that's just a-okay, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
In some circles, like, fucking a girl being a fucking hoe is like a normal thing. All of her friends are hoes. And then like some circles, like they don't do that. Like they would look at you crazy. Like if you went like, girls cheat or people cheat and stuff, but like there's people that in circles are like, what the fuck? Like I'm finna tell on you,
I'm
even though
finna
you're my
tell.
homegirl. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
tell.
telling. Yeah.
I don't do that. I don't, that's not cool. Like some
Yeah.
people that shit's cool as fuck. Like, yeah, put my nigga in, put my baby down. Like that's cool. So you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I guess if you're on some freaky shit, you probably came from some freaky shit.
That's true, yeah. And I mean, yeah, I think your environment, right, the people you're around probably because like
Right.
if we grew up since we were 15 in LA, we might not be
Yeah.
like, oh, that's a
Yeah. Yeah.
freaky dude, Like we'd be like,
Yeah.
yeah, that happens.
Yeah, it
Um,
happens. Yeah, like yeah.
but yeah, a lot of zesty allegations going around. Shannon Sharpe is in the fucking crosshair of them, though, dude.
Yeah, I mean, Unc's a little zesty.
Yeah, being unk
Uh,
status like that far into life, unk status, and just getting zesty allegations is got to be
yeah.
a rough thing, I'd imagine.
Yeah, and being that age too,
Yeah.
especially in the black community. I mean, being labeled as a homosexual in the black community is like a death sentence.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can we get on this subject? I know this is kind of, I mean, it's kind of on topic, but I saw something and I kind of want to just throw that out there. Why, when people are gay,
Mhm.
they
Mhm.
act like the opposite race gender? I think we
Yeah.
spoke about
I
this.
think we
Have you
talked
not
about
noticed
this.
that?
Yeah, we talked about
Like a
this a
like a
little bit.
like a like
Yeah.
a gay
A gay
white
white
dude
dude is
acts
a
like a
black
black
female. Yeah.
yeah, it's a black
Yeah.
woman.
Yeah.
And then like a white gay lesbian is like acts like a black dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
They get the fade haircut, they wear the baggy clothes,
Yeah.
wear chains, shit like that. Like
Yeah. Once you go gay, you gotta hit the
you gotta act
opposite
I
gender
feel like most
and
gay white
different
dudes I
race.
know
Yeah.
have the same characteristics of like Bad Baby. There's a gay white dude that works at the corner store by my house, and yeah, he acts like a black woman.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Exactly
think
what he acts.
that's actually
Mannerisms, walk, talk.
I think that's
They're
the
always in a little
norm
ghetto.
for that demographic. If you're a gay
Yeah, that
white man in
demographic
America,
definitely
you
exists.
have the same talking points, the same mannerisms as like just a black woman. Yeah. I think that's fair to say.
Or a black man. Yeah, white people think black people are so cool, dude. It's kind of wild.
I mean,
It's kind of wild.
culturally, yeah, black people are cool,
Yeah, yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Dude, we were just talking about fucking do-rags, bro. Like you have a whole imagine having a whole head dress or headwear accessory, right? Like, what if only a white dude could wear a ball cap? You'd see a white dude with a ball cap on, and go, that shit's fucking fire. You know
It
what I'm
looks
saying?
crazy. I see this
Yeah,
ball cap right
yeah,
now.
yeah. That's how white people look at black people with do rag. Be like, damn, bro, I wish I could fucking wear a do rag. You
Put
know?
on a do-rag.
Yeah, and that's plays into black people
Oh
being
my
fucking cool, dude. You know, you guys got stuff that white people literally cannot do. You know?
God. I cannot put a yarmulke on.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Like white people
yarmulke's
have a
not
yarmulke.
fucking cool, dude. It's not fucking cool,
It's
you
a
know?
girl wears.
Yeah, but no one looks at a yarmulke and goes, "That's fucking cool," you know?
You'd be like, this is a religious headdress.
This is a religious headwear. Yeah, 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 yeah. But I'm saying, you get what I'm saying, dude. Fucking
Yeah,
about the do rag, right? Like,
yeah, fucking ball cap on.
yeah, yeah. Imagine if it was just culturally taboo for black dudes to wear ball caps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It'd be
yeah,
ridiculous, right? I mean,
that would be insane.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of insane to think about. I like that though. I mean, I don't wear do rags, but I've worn do rags. I feel pretty cool in them.
I mean, I
I
think I
definitely
would
feel
like.
black.
I think it'd be cool. Yeah, I think if it was like normal and accepted for me to wear a do-rag, I think I would love to throw on a fucking black beater and a do-rag, dude, and
The
really
little rag
vibe
on,
out. Yeah, dude.
the dewy,
Yeah, I
the
think that'd
dewy
be
on.
sick, dude. I think it'd
Dewy ain't
be
gotta carry around a brush, dewy
I
brush.
think it'd be a vibe, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Or
black people.
like,
Yeah, black people have a lot of accessories,
well,
dude.
they got the mannerisms too, dude. Imagine, the classic like brush the hair forward or
That's what I'm saying.
twist
Dewy
or
brush.
the twist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dewy
Imagine if I could
brush.
just sit around, hit a convo and the brush, you know what I'm saying? Or like
Yeah,
a
yeah, yeah.
good twist, you know?
Yeah, all y'all can fucking have is like a fucking thermos, like a thermos
Yeah,
with
dude, I
some
gotta rock a
coffee in
fucking
it, just sitting around with your like a
I
hand in your
gotta rock
pocket and
a Yeti
hand in coffee.
thermos, bro. That's it. That's all I
Yeah,
got.
coffee thermos. Is a Dewey brush the same thing as a coffee thermos for white people?
I think
Chad, let me know how
if
you feel.
I think I think it's the same thing if you work like in an outside environment where you also wear a Carhartt. Cause like if you see a
Ooh,
white
okay.
dude with a Carhartt and
Mhm.
in
Some
a big
boots
old
on.
some boots on, some big old thermos, I think that's kind of the same thing. But if you're like a white guy
Yeah,
working in an office rocking coffee thermos, that's nothing. That's nothing to fucking, write
yeah,
home about.
right. Dewey brush is a cool thing to white people.
Yeah. Well,
White people
yeah.
have a lot of
Again,
flavor.
well, it just goes back to like black people are cool because they have so much stuff that like white people just aren't.
I know exactly what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
White people have no culture,
Yeah. 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 There's
basically.
no, yeah.
The American white person has no culture, but actually the only version of American white people that have culture is Southern whites.
Yeah.
Uh,
Southern whites step crazy, bro.
yeah,
Southern
Southern
whites
whites have
step
culture.
crazy.
They have Southern comfort foods. I mean, I think it's just been ingrained in them because they've been around niggas for so long, for like 300
Yeah.
fucking
I
years.
could see
Like
that. Yeah.
niggas and Southern whites are the same. Like I could get along with like a Cajun redneck from Louisiana that fucking bulls crawfish. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
Like we probably have the same mannerisms.
There's a really cool intersection of Southern country that
Hmm.
intersects with black people.
Black culture.
Yeah, it's fucking
Yeah, with black
awesome,
culture.
dude. That shit is sick, bro.
Yeah.
I
Because
love that.
the most racist looking person that you think I would never fuck with a nigga actually fucks with niggas crazy.
Yeah, because
Because it's
they
just
live the same kind of,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They do
yeah,
the same
yeah. They
day-to-day
live the same kind of
activities.
life. Yeah, like a redneck white. Um, yeah, it's like really the same thing. Like we eat the same shit, we go to the same places, we do the same things.
It's
Like
pretty sick, dude. That's a really
uh,
cool intersection of
yeah, yeah,
America.
yeah. Southern white uh, and black people, yeah, are basically the same thing. There's a lot of there's just like a lot of shared activity. It's like a lot of shared culture, basically.
Yeah, yeah.
Is what I'm
And
saying. So it's a
and
lot
I
of
mean,
shared food, a lot of shared like like how you speak, a lot of shared mannerisms. Yeah, the Southern
it's pretty
white.
sick, dude. That is pretty sick. Have you seen that guy on Instagram? He's like he calls his wife. Have you seen the guy on Instagram? Southern white guy,
Mhm.
blonde wife. He goes, Pookie, what you got? What you wearing today, Pookie?
No, I
And
never
then
seen that, but that's definitely some.
she she, she details like what she's wearing. Sometimes like his mom is in it, and he'd be like, "And we got mom here. Mom, what do you got on today?" And they're all like, "Oh, I'm like Pookie's like, I'm wearing my vintage Cartier floral dress with like," and he's like, "Pookie, you look so good today."
Poop poop.
Dude, you gotta fucking see that. It's incredible. I think his name's like
Nice.
Jethro or something. Some weird ass fucking name.
Jeffro.
Yeah, it's horrible.
I got an uncle Jeff. I call him Jeffro.
Jeffro.
Jeffro. Oh yeah, and also a lot of Southern whites have nicknames.
Oh
That's
yeah,
also a
good
black.
nickname, dude.
Yeah, Jimbo
Jimbo.
or like I
Yeah.
don't fucking know. You know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, yeah. They just got like cool names, dude. You got like Uncle Al. Uh,
Hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Like the
Yeah,
southern people have cool fucking nicknames, you know?
I think Southern people are like basically the best type of fucking white people.
Like
Honestly,
you go to like Northeast or like
I don't know. I don't like
Midwest,
those
it's
big city whites.
dude, that's what I'm saying. You go to like
Big,
Ohio,
oh,
or
they did no culture,
yeah,
nothing.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, they'll be like, "Oh, that's fucking, yeah, that's Keith. He uh he
Fucking
microwaves
Keith.
fucking tilapia at the workplace, you know? Yeah, Keith does
That's
that.
crazy.
Like
Keith
that's the
microwaves
culture.
tilapia is
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. It's pretty incredible.
Keith gets his wings naked.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the culture. It's pretty sick, dude.
Keith gets his wings naked. No
Yeah.
lemon pepper, no hot, no nothing.
No
Like
dry seasoning
no,
or
no
nothing.
barbecue. Like yeah. Also, Southern whites invented barbecue, or I don't
Yeah,
know,
that's
but like
pretty
they fucking
sick.
definitely mastered it. You know what I'm saying? Like pulled pork and fucking brisket and shit, like
Yeah.
ribs. Like, dude, you go to fucking Mutts on 14, dude. That's all fucking fat white people that fucking run
Now,
that
now
establishment.
let me
And the
ask you a
food is
real
fucking delicious.
let me ask you a real
But
fucking question here. You're going to
what?
a barbecue joint, probably a
Right.
Mutt's, probably a Mutt's.
Mm-hmm.
Are you getting
Mm-hmm.
you see that you see a tin can full of barbecue sauce. Are you
Yeah.
going a sweet barbecue sauce or like a mustard base? What
Mustard base, man.
dude,
I
mustard
like I
base?
like yellow mustard.
I love it. It is I
I
don't
like the
really
mustard based barbecue sauce. Barbecue
yeah.
sauce on my bowl. Barbecue sauce on, you know what I'm saying? I put barbecue sauce on everything.
I don't like a sweet barbecue. I
I don't
like
like a
a
sweet barbecue. I don't
like
like
that
shit that like I don't like
vinegar,
barbecue like
mustard.
mesquite
Yeah,
barbecue. Like I don't like that shit. No, I don't like that
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
I'd rather eat it like off like just off a bar like the barbecue taste itself, meaning like the smoke,
yeah,
good
yeah,
hickory or something. I could taste that wood that it was smoked with. I'd rather eat it plain like that than fucking
yeah,
like the sweet barbecue sauce, brown barbecue sauce.
yeah. I don't. Yeah, I'm not a big fan. I guess if I was getting like really shitty like barbecue from like Vermont or something, and you hit
Yeah.
me with a sweet barbecue sauce, I'd probably slather that on there. Um, but if I'm getting good barbecue, I need a fucking mustard based
I need
sauce,
that
dude.
mustard base.
Yeah,
I need that mustard base for sure. Yeah, yeah, that's about the only way. I mean, at a Mutts or anything like that, that's where I mean, that's what I'm going for.
okay, okay, okay.
Um,
You get three choices
yeah, I'm about to say you
for
get three
your. You
sides.
get three sides. You get three barbecue accoutrements.
Boom, boom.
What are you picking?
Uh,
Three
probably
sides,
I'm
three
gonna
barbecue
get
sides. What top
like
three?
okay. Basically, you're asking like, what's my three soul food sides
I mean,
that
you're
I
at the
need?
barbecue joint. You for the rest of your life, you only get
I'm gonna
three
get
barbecue
I'm
sides.
gonna get I'm gonna definitely get macaroni and cheese for sure.
Okay, okay, not a
Number one.
bad pick.
Um, I don't know. Are you counting rolls as a side?
No, we'll say rolls are included.
Okay, rolls are just gonna be wrapped up in there.
Yeah, rolls are there. Rolls are
I
always there.
don't know, man. Maybe like fuck. I mean, I want to say like a mashed potato
Okay. What kind of potato you getting?
and this is really wild right here. What I'm about to say. This is just me personally. I know we got green beans. I know we got like some
Now think
collards or
about
like.
the sweets. You might want a sweet.
That's what I'm about to say. I was about
Yep.
to get on the sweet. I'm gonna
Yep.
get that sweet potato souffle.
Oh,
I'm gonna do that.
that's not. I'm
Yeah.
actually not mad at that. I'm actually
Yeah.
not
So I
mad at
would do
that.
macaroni and cheese, like some type of mashed potato.
So
I'm not
you
a really big
so
potato
hold on,
salad
hold on,
type of
hold
guy.
on, hold on, hold on. You're going mashed potato for the second pick.
Yeah, I mean, I would do macaroni and cheese, mashed potato is really like my go-to.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I fought with mashed potatoes for real the long way.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I would do mashed potatoes, macaroni and cheese, and then if I had to go sweet, I'd do like
Well, you
a
don't gotta go
souffle.
sweet. I was just saying, don't forget.
I mean, okay, if I wasn't going
Yeah.
sweet, I'd probably do like a
No, no,
collard
no,
or
okay,
something.
okay. Listen, listen. You're getting three
Collard or like
sides for
a
the rest of
green
your
bean with.
fucking life, dude. What are you picking?
Yeah, okay, yeah, yeah. If I had to do this for the rest of my fucking life, I'd do yeah, macaroni and cheese, mashed potatoes, and then like uh, a green bean cooked in like with some bacon or something.
So you're
Like a good
going
green bean.
mac and cheese, mashed potato, and green bean.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
I don't like that. I think those are
Now,
bad
what do you think?
picks.
I mean, what do you got? You get some potato salad or something? I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah. I think you have to. I
I
think
like a mustard based potato salad as
yeah,
well, just to throw that out.
yeah.
Yeah,
Listen, I think
I like
potato
mustard based
salad
potato
for
salad. That
me,
yellow. I like
that yellow potato
it's like
salad.
lieutenant yellow.
Okay,
Yeah.
now listen. All right, your picks were kind of ass, so I'm gonna save this right here. I think my three picks, rest of my life, potato salad has to be in there for sure.
Wow.
I know, it's probably controversial, but now this
Sure.
is
It's like
this is
it's like cold slaw to me.
yeah, cold slaw is pretty fucking good though, too.
Dude, you fucking dude, you. Anytime I get cold slaw, dude, that shit goes directly to trash.
Dude,
Like,
coleslaw's pretty good, bro. Like
dude, cold slaw is not
a
good. That's
good
how I know you're white.
mayo-based
You just think
coleslaw.
coleslaw
Dude,
is
you get
good.
some fucking good mayo in that. All right. Anyways, okay, I'm picking three barbecue sides rest of my life. Um,
Yeah.
I'm going potato salad, hush
Mhm.
puppy, and I don't know if I want to go sweet here, man. I do like a good sweet, but a hush puppy is a little bit sweet. Um,
Mhm. Mhm. Yep. Yeah, I like a sweet hush puppy.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going potato salad, hush puppy, fried okra, breaded and fried. Yeah.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
That's a good dude. That shit's delicious. You put some salt on some breaded and fried okra, that shit is phenomenal.
Yeah. I'm not really a big fan of fried okra myself. Nah,
What? You
man, I
don't
think
like it?
yeah, I'm stick with what I said. I mean, if I have to go sweet, I'm gonna do the sweet potato souffle. But if I'm not, then
Yeah.
I'm going
If I
straight green bean
if I got a
mashed potato.
if I got a
No,
fourth
potato
for a
salad good. But
sweet,
I do fuck with it.
I'm
What?
going that those the candied sweet potato. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean that's similar to like basically that's all that a sweet potato souffle is.
Yeah.
It's that with like brown sugar,
Yeah,
cinnamon, and like maybe
good
pecans,
glaze on it.
candy pecans.
Yeah, yeah, I could fuck with that. Some
Yeah,
sort of
it's like yeah,
candied kind of
it's
sweet
basically
potato
like yeah,
kind of
it's
yeah.
basically like the sweet potato souffle is basically like the inside of a sweet potato pie.
Yeah, I like that.
A
I
little
like
bit.
the candied the chunks of sweet potato that are real soft, and then they
Yeah,
got
yeah, the
that
candy
brown
yam.
sugar. Yeah, like a candied
You
yam.
like candy
Yeah,
yam?
yeah, yeah. Anything like that, candied yam, candied sweet potato. I'm if I'm getting a fourth pick for a sweet, that's what I'm doing. That shit's delicious.
No, no, no. Yeah, yeah, I'm not mad at that.
But a
I
good
fuck with
banana pudding is fucking goated
yeah, I knew
too,
you were gonna
bro.
say banana
Holy
pudding.
shit.
I'm a big banana pudding guy. Um, but I'm not mad at like a candy yam myself.
Yeah.
I mean, at least you didn't say anything like fucking like cranberry sauce or
Ooh, oh, dude, I
anything like
hate
that.
that shit. Oh my
Yeah, I
god.
hate this shit
You
too.
know, my sister loves cranberry sauce. Like that's like
That's
her
fucking crazy.
that's her favorite part of like a holiday dinner
Right.
is cranberry sauce. Isn't that insane?
Yeah, do you know anybody that like stuffing?
I love stuffing, dude. I'm a
Oh
big
god.
stuffing
Yeah,
guy.
see, yeah, I'm not trusting your palate. Now
No,
you lost. You
dude,
like coleslaw, you like stuffing.
dude, coleslaw and stuffing are good.
Dude's
Bro,
not fucking with mashed potatoes. Like, dude didn't even say mac and cheese.
no, mac and cheese
Like
overrated for
we've
sure.
not had like a really good mac and cheese, like a baked mac and cheese.
Dude,
Like,
I've had every fucking mac and cheese out there, man.
yeah, but you have like white people mac and cheese. I don't know
No,
if you. I
listen,
mean,
man. No, listen, man. I've had my fair share of mac and cheese. It's overrated, dude. It's overhyped.
whoa, that's insane.
I stand by that.
Insanity. Yeah,
I'll
you
stand
lost
by
me there,
that
buddy.
every day of the week, dude. It's kind of overhyped.
Your
Now,
hot take is fucking mac and cheese is overhyped.
well, yeah, dude. If I get three sides for the rest of my life, there's no shot I'm ever picking
Dude, I'm
mac and
getting
cheese.
fucking some fucking homemade mashed potatoes.
Dude, mashed
Some
potatoes,
fuck.
it needs gravy for sure. It needs brown gravy. But I'm
I
not
don't
mad
think
at
it
that.
needs it.
You're saying no
No, I'm not.
brown
I'm
gravy?
not saying I wouldn't take it. Like a good brown gravy on some mashed potatoes, that goes crazy. But I'm saying, if it's a good mashed potato, it doesn't need it.
Yeah, see, no.
If you like got a good buttery
I don't.
mashed potato, man, I
You're
like all
losing me,
type of.
man.
I like the baby reds with the skin in the mashed potato.
That's a good mashed potato.
Like
I don't. Yeah,
yeah, I like
sometimes I don't
like a
know.
fucking garlic
I
mash.
feel
I
like you
mean,
get a red skin mash, it's more
I
likely to
like a
be
loaded
bad
mashed potato.
than a
Yeah,
regular. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
it is different. I like a loaded mash, sour cream, cheese, bacon bits. I mean, you could really go to town on some mashed potatoes. I mean, you could do it. You could do it all different type of ways. Garlic mash potatoes. Uh,
Li-
twice. You know, what I'm saying you get
Shrimp
twice
scampi,
baked
shrimp
mashed potatoes.
stew, lemon pepper shrimp.
Yeah.
That's
Dude, oh my god.
uh,
All different kind of scrimp.
all different kind of shrimp.
You could
Shrimp
do shrimp
stew, shrimp.
stew, shrimp burger, shrimp salad,
Yeah,
shrimp
dude.
sandwich,
Yeah, you can do a potato all type of way,
Asian
man.
shrimp,
Loaded potato, mashed
Asian shrimp.
potato, gravy potato.
You do. You get loaded baked potato, maybe red mashed potato, twice
red
baked,
red mashed
twice
potato.
baked mashed potato and
You're
liver,
fucking
mashed potato
Bubba Gump, dude.
onion.
You're fucking Bubba. You're
On the mashed
actually
potato.
Bubba. That's fucking crazy.
Shrimp stew.
Dude, name every type of fucking potato.
I mean, fucking baby reds, fucking
Dude,
golden Yukon potatoes, Idaho potatoes. You got fucking
I was talking today. What? No, I said what's up, brother, today at work to this dude I
yeah.
fuck with, and he said what's up, brother, back, and then we both kind of like stood there and we were like, damn, like this shit just does not, it just doesn't,
Hit the same.
yeah, like sketch like suckling BBC on a gay OnlyFans, like really, it just,
You kind of took the wind out of your sails with that one.
yeah, it
Yeah, I
really
think
took the
I saw a video. I
took
didn't
the
watch
wind out
it,
of the
but I think I
sails,
saw
bro.
like a clip.
That's exactly
The clip
right.
was like, yeah, the clip was like like it was like named like sketch cries after dude brings up that stuff. Like this was
Yeah,
recently,
it's
like
just
bringing up the
yeah,
yeah.
it's not a good
Did you
vibe.
see that? I don't know if that was
No,
a real
but
thing, but I
I
didn't watch
like it just that vibe of like okay, like this dude we thought was like funny and cool is now crying because people are talking about him literally sucking dick on video. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's
and
crazy.
I'm not saying like okay, this is wrong and no one should fuck with him. I'm just saying like it kind of takes the enjoyment like you know.
Yeah, yeah, it really takes the wind out your sails. Um, yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Not
Yeah,
that there's
I
anything
don't
wrong with that.
like, I don't know, man. It's like if Peyton Manning was gay,
Right.
you
You'd
know?
be like,
Yeah. Man, I fucking love Pepe, but Jesus. But also, at least if Pepe was gay, I think the thing about it with sketches is like if he was gay or doing all this weird stuff, and it just came out, that's certainly fine. But having video evidence of it,
yeah, dude, like
it
you
makes it
having
kind of weird.
literal screenshots going viral of you like in
And
makeup,
I can see it, and I
glasses,
can see
like
it.
it's just rough, dude. I honestly wish and looking back he might think this as well, but dude, if he got out in front of that, um I think it only could have helped him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I believe all of that, 100%. Just getting out in front of it really helps. That really helps anything in life,
Yeah,
honestly.
it
If you're
does.
ever,
Yeah.
if you're ever thinking about something and you're like, "Oh man, this is fucked," or like you know what I'm saying, like you had a deadline you're missing, or like it could be anything, or like you're fucked. Like it usually isn't as bad
Yeah.
if
if
you
you
meet it head on,
you come
if you let
forward
other
with
people
it. If
find
you
out.
come forward with it, like people are like, you know
Yeah,
what? That's really
like,
not
people
that
still
big of a
probably be
deal.
pissed or be mad or be like, "Oh,
Yeah.
that's fucking weird," but they're like, you still, like, garner the level of respect. They're like,
Yeah.
"Okay, you fucking said something."
Yeah.
So it's not like you already did some fuck shit or whatever it was, and then it had to be pulled out of you, and then,
Right.
like, you already
Yeah. Had to be
lying and,
dug
like,
up and
in my own life, everybody's
exposed.
done it. Yeah, everybody's done it. Everybody's had to go through that, and I've learned in my life, bro, it's
What,
just better to
the
just get the fuck
gay
in front of it.
OnlyFans
Like,
stuff, or
apologize about it or,
are you
like,
saying
take
that everyone
accountability
goes
for
through
it.
the gay OnlyFans stuff, or what are you
No,
saying?
I'm just saying everybody goes through some shit where, like, they know they're fucked
Oh,
at
oh,
the
okay. Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah,
top
yeah.
where you fucked, they might as well just get out in front of it.
Yeah.
And, like,
That's my
you
fault.
know and I was saying, like, anything, like, like I was saying, like, it could be anything, like, you fucking know you're fucked with a deadline or something, or, you fucking forgot something that you're supposed to fucking do, or, like, you told somebody, like, "Oh, yeah, I had this, I need to do this," but then you didn't fucking do it. Or, like, you needed help with something, but you didn't tell until the last minute. It could be fucking anything. Like, it's just better
Yeah.
if you just get out in front, you know?
No, I
It's
agree with
always
that
better if you just
wholeheartedly. I
fucking
think I
test
think
it
you
early.
I think the big point is like you still get that level of respect. Like, yeah, he did
Yeah,
come
you're a fucking
forward.
shitter, but,
Yeah, you're
like,
still a shitter, but yeah, you came forward
yeah,
to bring
'cause,
this to
like,
people's
that gives
attention.
me
Yeah.
yeah. That gives me the, like, the belief or, like, at least, like, the feeling that, okay, like, once this is, like, it's out and then, like, it can be corrected. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I trust them enough to now correct this because 'cause they've already
Well,
came
and
forward
it
and
and
said
it
this.
builds so much hype when it's like, oh, exposed, like, oh, sketch exposed, like he didn't want
Yeah.
this to come out, but we fucking found it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you really take their momentum away when you're like, hey guys,
Yeah.
this a
Yeah.
lot of people are not gonna fuck with me, but this happened, and I'd rather tell you than it being fucking
Yeah, you can hear it from
yeah,
anybody else.
yeah,
Like, hear it from me.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah. But anyways,
I
yeah,
like
I
that.
thought about that today, and I was like, damn, that fucking sucks, dude.
Yeah, yeah, that does suck. I mean, I think it's really just based upon how it was exposed. And I think it was really at the peak or the height of his, like, he was like starting to be in commercials and
Oh
shit.
yeah,
Like, they
dude, it was
connected
at the
with it.
peak of his fucking, hype.
Yeah, I mean, still made, 2, 3, 4, 5 mil in that little, even probably
Oh, for sure. Yeah, you'd have to
year-over-year run. Yeah.
imagine. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. He definitely made a few $1 million
And he's
easy
still
off of that.
doing stuff. I mean, he's definitely still making money for sure, but
Yeah. I mean,
it's
there's still
like
people out there that are like
it's just the
such a
fact
fan.
yeah.
Or,
It
like, either such a fan or, like, those type of people that are mad for giving or, like, again, like I said, from different communities where, like, again, around us, you know, if I can cut this out if it's too bad. But I think
yeah.
the thing that I gave to you is that, like, I had a friend whose, um whose relative ended up being gay, but he was locked in with, obviously, his cousin or whatever, and then his cousin's best friend. And one day, dude had a birthday party, and they're like almost in their
Mhm.
30s. And niggas, dudes usually get some ass on their birthday. Hopefully,
Mhm.
that's really the main goal for me. Bro, I don't even really need shit. If I'm fucking with a shark, give me you feel me? But long
break
story short,
break off a
you
little piece
expect
of
the
pussy.
dude to wake up with a girl, so they're all like in the Airbnb or whatever, and like a fucking dude comes out of the fucking bedroom.
Yeah. Again,
Like, the
man.
dude came into the bedroom, was like, "Hey, yo, breakfast finna be ready," and he sees a fucking dude in the bed with him, and, like, he's probably been best friends with this dude for, like, 15 years. Like, you could have just told me you was gay.
Oh my
You know what
God,
I'm saying?
dude, I can't imagine, bro. Like thinking about like me and you fucking celebrate
Mhm.
your birthday, and I open the door the next morning. Hey, bro, I'm about to go to Bojangles get some breakfast. Dude, dude in the
Yeah,
bed, shirtless. I'd be like, bro, no, bro. And
that's a
again,
terrible way to find out,
again,
right?
you get ahead of it. Not as bad,
Yeah,
bro.
if I would've told you, 6 years ago I'm
Yeah,
living a little homosexual, you
bro.
probably would've been looking at me a little
But to
crazy,
find
and
out
our
like
relationship
that,
probably wouldn't have been the same that it would have been, but
to
you
find
still would have
out
probably
like
fought with
that
me.
is
Yeah,
fucking
you still would
rough,
have probably
bro.
fought with me from a, like, not a distance, but, like, at an arm's reach.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Um nobody really wants a gay best friend. You can cut that if needed. But nobody really wants to fuck a gay best friend. But,
Unless you vote
yeah, or at
for
least to
Kamala
find
Harris,
out that
you probably would love a gay best friend. All right.
you said what? Yeah,
Yeah.
if you're Kamala, you fucking love a gay best friend, for sure. Um, But like I've talked to gays and been acquainted with gays in the past
Are you allowed to say that?
in my life. You know, like I've worked with a gay. You know, I'll talk to the dude. You
Are
know, what I'm
you
saying like
hold
something
on?
like that.
Are you allowed to say that?
What?
The gays? Are you? Is that? Are we allowed to say that?
I mean, if I call them the
The
homos,
gays. No, sorry. Go ahead. My fault. My fault.
yeah,
Dude,
I mean,
all
okay,
this all this politic talk's got me thinking fucking
yeah,
like
man.
a
Well,
Kamala
yeah,
voter. All right, sorry, go
fucking
ahead.
Trump is a fucking
Yeah.
red wave, man. I'm saying the gays.
The
Uh,
gays. No.
anyway,
Sorry.
you know, I've talked to gays in passing. I'm never like ick, fucking gay dude. Not you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it's never like that. But yeah, I've never just went out my way and was like, all right, you're gay and you're my best friend. You know,
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
um, because I don't feel like we match up there.
Yeah.
But you
Now
want to
let me
know
give you.
something about
Yeah.
gays
Yeah.
though? If you
Yeah.
have like a gay friend for real, I think as a dude, that's pretty close to having an equivalent of like a girl best friend that gets bitches for you. Because I feel like a gay man would be probably a great
Oh,
wingman
crazy
for
wingman.
Sharp,
Yeah, crazy
for
wingman
Sharp.
for sure. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because he's knowing what dudes are on because he's a fucking dude,
Yeah.
but he's
Yeah.
also gay, so
No,
girls
if you
like are
just like
really
if you were out at like a bar or club and you
yeah, a
befriended
club for
like
sure, a
a
club for sure, yeah.
gay dude who like was into like dancing and really out there, you know he's
Yeah.
walking up to ladies like, "Oh my God, you guys would be cute. Oh my God, you gotta," you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, yeah, or he'd just be the life of the party, so he'd be
he's
around with
cold
the bitches and be like, "Oh
approaching
man,
fucking ladies
I'm here
for
with my
sure.
friends,"
You
like,
know what
and
I'm
then like
saying?
they bring over it's me, regular nigga,
Yeah.
yeah, and be like,
No,
"Oh girl,
that's
like,
a good wingman to have at the club for sure.
yeah,
Now,
yeah,
do you want to bring him to the club for that? I don't think so. I don't think so.
absolutely not." I
Yeah.
really wouldn't really want to stand around them at that point in
No.
time either.
Yeah. You wanted to bring him over. You wanted
Because
to
then
bring him
you know
over.
people have thoughts. You know, people be like this dude's probably fucking gay. Or
Oh,
these
this.
three
Yeah.
dude
Yeah.
gay like one gay dude
That's true.
around two straight dudes. It's like
And
you're
I've
almost gay
now.
by proximity.
It's gay by proxy, and I've had that same thought where like I was out with one of my friends here, um, and we'll be sitting there, and I'm like, and I every time I say like, dude, these people probably think we're gay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Like
Because
I
it's
see
two men just
if I see
sitting here.
two or three dudes just sitting around, like, you in the back of your mind, you go, those might they might be fucking gay. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
dude. I wore a Chelsea boot out today, and I'm in
Yeah.
South Carolina. I walked into the fire department,
Hmm.
and there's a whole like I was the only black person there, and I got some Chelsea boots on and some fucking
Yeah.
kind of tighter chino green pants. I'm like, these dudes probably think
Those
I'm gay,
those dudes think you're
but
gay
I
for
know that
sure. Yeah.
they don't think that I'm gay because as soon as you talk to me and you hear me
Yeah.
speak, you're like,
Wait, why
oh,
were you
that
at a
fucking gay.
fire department?
I don't because that's where my place I had to vote was at.
Oh shit. Yeah, he's a voter. Guys, go out and vote. Just
Yeah,
kidding.
well, it's too
It's
late now.
fucking over.
Unless
Yeah.
you live in like fucking Alaska.
Yeah,
Um,
that shit's over. DJT, bro, coming through.
yeah,
Well,
yeah. 83 in from Pennsylvania currently, and
yeah, let's
Trump
check it
is
one more
leading
time
about
here.
3%. Wisconsin has 75% in, Trump's leading by 4%. Michigan has 44%, Trump's leading by 5%. Arizona's actually a kind of a heat right now. Uh, Trump's up by 0.4% there. Nevada hasn't came in. New Mexico's uh, leaning left, and Georgia is he's up 3%. In Georgia with over 95% of the vote. Yeah, it's a shoo-in. There's a lot. Donald J. Trump is going to be the 47th president of the United States of America.
That's kind of sick, dude. That's kind of fucking sick. Um, it's kind of a great thing for our democracy too.
Yeah, I
And we're
like that,
looking
man.
good, man. Look at all this red here, dude. That's solid.
Solid bread here.
How's Michigan looking? Good.
Let's check Michigan.
Pennsylvania, good. Georgia, good.
Michigan, yeah, again, yeah, Michigan's at 44%, and
Wisconsin,
he's up by
good.
5.
Dude, this is a lock, bro. This is actually a
Oh,
lock.
it's a lock. Like
Yeah.
it's over with. Yeah, they're calling. They're probably. I mean, if you tune into a CNN or a
They're
Fox,
probably getting
they're
close
probably
to
calling
calling
the
it.
election right now.
Yeah.
They're calling it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn.
Kamala can lick my fucking asshole, dude. She can go back to being a side piece.
Dude. Oh God.
I mean, that's what she was. You saw her on the fucking red carpet with that fucking black dude, just fucking side piece.
Yeah,
She was out there
that.
with fucking, he had two bitches on him. He
Yeah,
was fucking
yeah,
pimping.
yeah. That's true. It's not a
She was
good
out there getting
look,
fucked.
dude.
She was out there
It's not
having
a good
orgies.
look to
She was out
be
there fucking getting side pieced by black dudes and then fucking married a white guy.
it's not a good look to be a side piece as a presidential candidate, you know?
Yeah, it's also not like I'm never gonna say there's never gonna be a woman president, but like you be getting fucked. So like, how can you be the pres? Like, how can you fucking
Yeah,
be
you
in charge
literally
of the
get
fucking country that
fucked.
this world has ever seen, and you be actually like the first man is out here fucking anally fucking you in the White House Oval
Mm,
Office.
that's a rough
Yeah,
one.
you're in bent over the Oval Office, like he's dominating you, but you're leading fucking no. Come on.
Yeah, that is rough. Yeah. And then plus what do you do when it's, that time of the month? I mean,
Yeah, I
you
mean,
are you talking to other leaders of the world going, I don't whatever. Whatever. I don't care.
oh, yeah, Kamala was super emotional. I mean,
Yeah.
all she
Dude,
led
yeah,
with in a
yeah.
lot of her talks were nothing but emotions. Like,
Yeah.
who
It
gives a
was
fuck?
all like it
Like that
doesn't
that that hits
matter.
like 21-year-old liberal girls right in the fucking
Yeah.
heart. Like,
It
oh my
doesn't
God, world
matter.
peace.
It doesn't
And we can
matter
all be
about
nice to each other. The world does not fucking work. You know, that she was the definition of a woman. Not in like the bad parts of women that are, there's bad parts of men's too. I'm not fucking being misogynist. I'm just saying like the delusion, basically. Like it's
Yeah.
kind of
No,
delusional
it was
to
it was
think that.
literally like running a campaign on like guys, policy doesn't matter because it's all about being caring and
Mhm.
compassionate and being nice
Right,
to each other. Okay?
right.
Everything
Don't talk to
else,
me like a preschool
policy.
teacher.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like you're a
dude.
fucking preschool teacher. Like, no,
Yeah.
little Jimmy, you have to be nice to everybody and share your toys.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Like,
Yeah,
like no,
talking
my
to
fucking parents sent me to school with a fucking packed lunch
t
and some fire ass toys, and this fucking little shit over here, it's fucking he ain't got shit. I'm not gonna fucking just give him all my shit because he's over there with nothing, dude. His
I
parents should have did better.
I
It's not
think
my fucking
the
problem.
the problem
It's not
is
fair. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think the problem is
I was
like
fucking
talking
like,
to adult American voters as if you are like a second grade teacher is just
yeah,
not,
that's how they. That's
it's
exactly how
not
they
a
go.
good, no one, that doesn't inspire any level of confidence
Other than
in
like,
me personally.
uh, like beta men and 21-year-old fucking liberal women.
College girls.
That's
Yeah.
why they.
Yeah. Yeah, that
Yeah,
makes
early.
sense.
Yeah, because yeah.
We're looking
Just
crazy
be
good
nice
right now
and kind.
though.
World
This is
peace.
fucking sick.
What?
I said we're looking crazy good though right now. I mean,
I mean, it's over with. It's
yeah.
just, it's a lock. It's a shoe in. I've been saying this.
Yeah.
I've been saying this to
Are
people
they gonna try to like
for the
impeach him
last week.
again or something? Like immediately? Like his first day in office, they're gonna be like, "All right,
Yeah, but it's
that's
not. I
it.
mean, it's not
Start
really
the
gonna happen.
start the trials."
Yeah, the Senate and the House are red too now
Yeah.
from some of the
Yeah, I
voting
guess
that's coming through.
that's yeah.
Yeah, there's 50 Republicans in the Senate right now, and then the House is 170 Republican.
Ooh,
So it's a
solid.
red wave,
Yeah.
bud.
The red
A red
mirage,
wave
the red wave.
for at least 4 years of Republican dominance in the political atmosphere of America currently. So we should be seeing some good things
Live
here.
forecast and outcome, chance of winning Trump with 89% chance of victory, electoral college estimate 301 Trump, 237 Harris. Yikes.
Got shit on.
Yeah.
4-0
Yeah, you got
swept.
swept. That's a clean sweep, boys. Pack it up.
We'll look to see.
Pack it up.
Back her on up.
That's
Are you ready to do this
beautiful.
outro, man? 12 o'clock. I gotta go to bed.
Yeah, that's all I really got for you tonight, man. All right, boys. Thanks for joining us. Episode 2 of the pod. Hey, you know what I was thinking before I hit this quick outro? We don't have any ads, We're fucking poor and no one likes us. So we don't have ads. So instead
Hmm.
of that, I'm gonna say, hey guys, if you watched this and enjoyed the video, please like and please subscribe. It would help us out a ton, and we'd really appreciate it. What if I did that instead of like an ad read? We just
Yeah,
we
it's
just
fine.
beg for people to fuck with us.
Yeah.
All right, cool, man.